Okay, right, the next thing we just need to do quickly is obviously attach our fuel pipe to the carburettor. For this, generally need some sort of pliers. Needle nose are generally the best. As you can see, just here is where the fuel pipe attaches to, just in front of your air filter, where the gold brass coloured piece comes up out of the carburettor. Squeeze, or easier to start off with, to slide the pipe, the crimp, up the pipe out of the way. Take the pipe and push it on like so. Make sure you have no kinks in the fuel pipe. If you have a kink in the fuel pipe, the fuel will not run properly through into the carburettor from the fuel tank, which will then cause the bike to splutter and not run correctly, or possibly even fail to start. Slide your crimp down, and I just grab the needle nose, squeeze them together until it is down into the correct position, as far down as you can get to hold your pipe in the correct place. Obviously the last thing you want is your fuel pipe coming off the carburettor and linking fuel all over a hot engine. Okay, that is our fuel attached. You can see you've got your fuel tap just here as well. On is in this position vertically on this particular bike. Off is with the arrow pointing forwards. Okay, we now just need to check our chain tension. Just going to roll the bike forward while we do it. You will need a 17 and 19 spanner again for this, and also a 13. Looking just here, as you can see, I'm sliding my fingers up in between the swing arm and the chain. When I get to approximately an inch or so up the plastic section that protects your subframe, just there, you want to be able to get about a finger and a half in between the chain and the swing arm. Okay, this means as the chain will slacken slightly as you first ride the bike, and it will then be at the correct tension. If it is not at the right amount, you can adjust it by loosening or tightening these nuts and bolts down here and loosening off the rear spindle on your bike. So if this one is correct, however, if I needed to adjust it, I would loosen off my rear axle, and then I'll break the locking nut off and then start to tighten or loosen this bolt depending which way my back wheel needs to move. The further back you move the wheel in the bike, the tighter the chain is. When you've done it, you need to adjust both sides. Look down the back axle or the back wheel, make sure that it's sitting central to the bike and it is not at an angle. If it is at an angle like this, the bike will not ride in a straight line and will not handle correctly. On behalf of all the members of staff at funbikes.co.uk, we hope you have an enjoyable time with our product, and thank you for purchasing it from us.